Hello everyone, welcome back to our ICT class. Hope you all are fine and safe. So, did you study it? What all are the activities which we have discussed in the last class? I hope it is so. So, just we will memorize what all are the important things which we have discussed in the last class. We have placed the logo. We imported a logo and placed in the canvas. I hope you all know the methods which we have used for that. And also we know how to create a layer. After creating the logo, we place that logo in the layer, and we know about the floating layers also. How to remove the floating layer by using the anchor tool. I hope it is clear and you practice the activities, those who have computers. Okay, so in this class we will be studying more about this creating the images in poster. We will add one more image, we will add text, and also we will create one more logo for message. Okay, so we will start doing that. So just have a look. So for that, where we have saved our file in school folder, standard 9 student works. When you open, you can see the poster.xcf. It will be opening in GIMP. What happened here? Only one window is available. So what we have to do? We have to get our toolbox window and layers panel window. So for that, in Windows toolbox, select on the toolbox. Our toolbox window came, and in Windows select on the dockable dialogs. You will get the layers panel window also. Place it here correspondingly. Okay, now it's perfect. So next what we have to do is, I have to import one more image. So before that, I would like to share the properties of our layers window. This is for creating a new layer. This one creating the duplicate of layer, anchoring the anchor the floating layer, deleting this layer. So this layers, features of the layers, you can see. Either you can take it from here, or when you double click on the created layers, you can see the features from here also. Another option is there in canvas window. When you go to the layer, you can see the features. Okay, so in the last class I have uploaded this logo. After uploading the logo, I pasted the logo in a layer. So in this class, what I am doing is, I am creating the layer first. After that, I am placing the image in that layer. How we can create a layer? Layer, new layer, and in new layer, check the transparency is enabled. Okay, our new layer came here. So after that, what we have to do? I am importing an image in file, open. You will get an image from file from standard 10. Open the images, not for standard 9. Okay, sorry. Open the images, and you will get image underscore 1.png. Now you can see our image here. See, this is our image. We have to place the image in the canvas. So for that, what we have to do? In this image, when you check, you can see a speciality. Here two colors are there. White color is there for football and black color. So which key we will be used for selecting the both this together? How we can do? I am using the select by color tool. I am dragging and I am clicking on the black color. Only this image got selected. I have to click this football also. There is one key in the keyboard for that. What was that? Shift key. Press shift key and click on this black color. The football also gets selected. Same way, in edit, go to copy, edit, paste. Okay. So this we can minimize. So this we have to place here. before that we have to resize the image. So for that what we will be using? Scale tool. Click here, resize the image. After that we have to place it here. We have by using the move tool we have to move. So for that I am using the move tool. You all will be knowing that the last class I have discussed about these tools. Using the move tool, click on the picture and place it here. So now it's okay. It's okay? No, we have to remove the floating layers also. So for that, click the anchor. Click on anchor, the floating layer disappears. Next we have to add a text. We all will be knowing that on June 12th, the World Child Labour's Day. So we want to create the text also. So for that you can see the text tool here. So before that I will give another color for text. So for that I am giving the blue color. Okay. After that, by using the text tool, I am writing June 12, but it is not visible for us, so we have to increase the size. You can increase the size over here. Increase the size here. You can see now the June 12. Okay. One more text we have to add. How we will add that? We have to add here. Here we have to add the World Day Against Child Labor. That also we have to add. So for that again I am taking the text tool. Clicking here. I am writing World Day Against Child Labor. Okay. World Day Against Child Labor. Clicking on the box. I am increasing the size. See? So now you can see the text here. So this much it is okay. We have uploaded an image and also we created two text by using the text tool. Next what we have to do is we have to create a message. We already described in the last class in the 4 steps are there for creating the poster. First one is we have to set the background image. Another one we have to add the images and all. By preparing the canvas we want to add the images. Next is the text. A message must be sent in the poster to give the awareness for others. So what is the message? Say no to the child labor. So how we will add that message? We all will be knowing that in GIMP we can create logos by default. How we can create that? In File you can see go to Create, and in Create you can take logos 3D outline. I selected the 3D outline and I am typing here. What I am typing? Say no to child labor. Okay. I am clicking on the OK. I got a GIMP window. So this is another logo. So before creating the logo, before pasting the logo here, I want to create one more layer. So how I can create the layer? Again go to layer, new layer option. Click on OK. The new layer also appears. So we will paste this logo in the new layer. So for that, in edit, go to copy, and here edit, go to paste. So here it came. So next what we have to do, we have to scale the size. So for that what we have to do, using the scale tool, I am increasing the size. Okay. Okay. After that I have to move the logo here. I am placing it here. So for that what I have to do, using the move tool, click here and place it here. Okay. Then by using the anchor tool, remove the floating layer on that text. So this much we have done. We have done in this chapter. Okay. I will place this text in between the two images. So for that I have to move this logo little more top. I have to move this logo. So for that what I have to do, I have to use the move tool. So this move tool is enabled. Click on the white color only. Move the logo. Click on this text, place the text here. So now it is perfect. So this much we have done. I will give you some, I will summarize what all are the things which we have done here. First we created a new layer. So for that we have to use layer, new layer option. We have to check the transparency is marked. After that we can import a picture. Which picture we have imported? We have imported a picture of some children and a football. The same thing what we have done, we have in edit we used to copy, and for pasting it on the canvas, edit paste. So what will happen, the picture will comes in the floating layers. We have to scale that picture and we have to move the picture and we have to place it in the appropriate place. Okay, after that using the anchor tool, remove the floating layers. Next we have to do is we have to add text. So for adding the text, what we have to do, click on the text tool, type the text and resize the text using the scale tool. Next what we have to do, by using the move tool, place it in the required place. Okay. So what all text we have added? June 12, the date we added, and also this World Day Against Child Labor, that also we have done. At the time of creating the text, the layers are automatically added because we are creating the text in that canvas only, right? We are not importing any picture from outside. Okay, if we are importing any picture from outside resources, we have to place that in a separate layers. So next what we have done, next we have place the logo in the poster, a message we have added. So for that what we have done, we already there is some default logo is set in the GIMP. So how we will get that? File, create logos, and create logos 3D outline. This option I took, and I got say no to child labor. So before placing this logo, I have to create one more layer. How I can create the layer? In layer, take the new layer and place this message in that layer. Okay, in the same method which we have used for creating the other image and all, the same method we have to use for placing the logo, placing the message in the poster. So this much it is okay. So now in the layer box, what all things came? So many layers are there. At a glance, when we look, we can't understand. This background layer, okay, we know the background layer. This layer also we will be knowing because it is a text layer, June 12 and World Day Against Child Labor. These three layers, at a glance when we look, it will be okay for us to understand. No, this name is here layer #1 layer, pasted layer, like that. So there is an option in the layer box for renaming the layer. So how we can rename the layer? Select the layer, right click on that, edit layer attributes, click on the edit layer attributes. You can add the layer name. So here I am adding ILO underscore logo, and I am clicking on OK. So now you got this is this one, logo. In the same way, I can go to edit layer attributes, click image underscore 1. This one was it, right? Another one is our message. So for that, again right click, edit layer attributes, message. Okay, so this much we have completed. So before closing, what we have to do, we have to save, then only this all the changes, or what all changes we have done, it will be saved in the file. Okay, so these all are the things which we have studied. We have placed one more image, we have created the message, and also we have added the text. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. You all understood what all we have discussed now. In the next upcoming section, before coming to the you have to practice the activity. Those have computers. Others you have to note down, you have to study all the steps. I am giving the homework also. 2 questions are there. How to rename a layer. You all will be knowing that how to rename a layer. Another one, how to place a logo using the provision of link. We placed a logo of a message by using the provision of GIMP. There is a provision. There is an option for that in GIMP tool. What was that option? You have to give the answer. So this much we have discussed yet. So in the next class we will be studying more about creating posters and all. So okay, see you in the next class. Study well. While watching the video, if you got any doubt, pause the video, write down the notes, write down the doubts, and you can ask me. See you in the next class. Okay. Thank you. Bye.